Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's get it, baby. This is not financial advice. Just know if I seem a little out of energy today, I'm beat, baby. I'm beat. But I just don't have it on my heart to leave you uninformed. And I was thinking the other day, I was talking to Stock Mo, and I was talking to Uncle Larry. Also, understand that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be lower energy today, but I had a long night, baby. I had a long night. But let me try to fix my camera a little bit. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, cool. I appreciate y'all showing all this love in the chat too. Shout out to y'all. I had a long night. What was going on? I was in the hospital. They had me on the IV. Your boy going through some chest pain. They doing all these tests on me and all of this and all of that. But look, I just don't have it in my heart to leave you uninformed. Like I was saying, I was talking to Uncle Larry. I was talking to Stock Mo, and we were just thinking about how one of the greatest gifts that you could give is the gift of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I could be here and you have given me what I have. Where would I be without you? I want you to understand that. Where would I be without you? And I want to give back and show you that I got your back. I got your back, and I'm going to show up for you. I'm going to try to stay on the live today, but your boy is beat. Just know it. Your boy is beat. But again, I'm here. I'm here. Now, let's see. I told you that I was going to tell you about SHIBA INU. So let's talk about SHIBA INU. In my yesterday's video, I swear I hope you watched it. I called this like you wouldn't believe. Take a look at this. So this thing ran up to new all-time highs, right? New all-time highs. We got about, at least on Webull, 40885, right? We keep hitting these mid levels, right? And then, what did I tell you? Once we passed Dogecoin, as soon as we passed Dogecoin in the media, I told you that the media had all of the articles ready, every single one of them. And look, the SHIBA INU whales for the last few days, they know as the media starts to ramp up on this. Look at this. Ethereum whale bought 277 billion in SHIBA INU, right? They try to run it up the last 2 days. And what do? What do the whales do? Because this is not retail investors. As soon as it gets really, really high, they try to dump it on everybody, right? And then that dump brings us down from all-time highs of 88 all the way down back to the 50s, family. Like the mid-50s, right? And then take a look at this. Retail scooped it right up. And then we run right back up to where we are now at the 79 range. But I want you to understand, we are so close to another all-time high. And we are still above Dogecoin. So let's take a look at this. I appreciate you for the love, Ernie. Shout out to you, family. Let me try to read that. He said, it's a fact. She took a hit, convinced me to buy it more on the dip. Dogecoin, about to sell. Let's go, baby. Let's win. I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. Let me see. Where is this? Here we go. All right, now, let's take a look at the coin market cap. Let me reload this so we can be up to date. All right, watch this. And it might be hard for you to see, so I'll try to zoom in. You know I got you. Notice that SHIBA INU is number, I can't even see the numbers. Let me zoom out. Okay, here we go. It's number 8 right now of all cryptocurrencies that exist. People have been telling you time and time again, this coin isn't worth anything. And I want you to understand, if it's not worth anything, if somebody gave you $10,000 worth of SHIBA INU right now, what would you do? You would sell it to somebody else because you even know it has worth. So now, even though there are so many different coins that have different use cases, it is what it is. The demand is there for SHIBA INU. Now, 2 things. The first thing is, look, we're 2 billion over Doge. However, understand that Doge has a large following too, and you may be a part of it. I'm a part of it. I like SHIBA INU. I like Dogecoin. Now, watch this. And if my voice sounds different too, family, I had a long night. But here we go. Watch this. Dogecoin is 40.7 billion. SHIBA INU is 42.6 billion in market cap, family. This means how much is it worth if you put all of the coins together? How much are they all worth, right? Now, in market cap, SHIBA INU is number 8 of all of them. Bitcoin is 1, Ethereum is 2, Dogecoin is 10, right? So SHIBA INU fulfilled the prophecy of being a Dogecoin killer, you could say. However, Dogecoin is fighting back hard. Take a look at the volume traded on the day. Just 2 days ago, the volume of dollars traded on Shiba Inu, or I'm sorry, on Dogecoin, wasn't 16 billion. It was just 2 billion. It was just 2 billion in trading volume. But now, today, it's 16 billion. Yesterday, it was 5 billion. So as soon as we eclipsed it, as soon as Shiba Inu eclipsed Dogecoin, what immediately happened was the Dogecoin whales, the Dogecoin retail investors who do not want Shiba Inu to pass it, they started loading up like crazy. So then Dogecoin and Shiba Inu hit another billion. They hit another 10 billion. They're in like a race. So they were both just 30 billion when we were talking about this yesterday. And I even got, you know me, I stay with the receipts. If nothing else, I got receipts. Look at this. This is 2 days ago. 16 billion Shiba Inu. And this is when everybody told you that you was late when you got in, right? And it was 16 billion and they told you was late. Meanwhile, we basically triple that from now. You see what I'm saying? So you can't listen to some of these people. You got to understand how a market cap works. Understand that if the demand is there, then it'll go up. All right, now look at this. Dogecoin was 34 billion. The trading volume was crazy low. Crazy low. Shiba Inu, they were buying Shiba Inu like you wouldn't believe. But there's a huge detail that I want you to understand too, that I said in my video. And I was talking about this yesterday a little bit, but now I can go into more detail since we're on live. So take a look at this. I was telling you, keep your eye on the Google Trends. Keep your eye on the Google Trends of SHIB, Shiba Inu or SHIB. Preferably, let's look at SHIB and keep it simple. You usually want to go with the shorter terms because they're more searched than the longer terms. Right? So take a look at this. We had peak interest just yesterday, 100%. So in the last year, so remember when SHIB was blowing up that first time, and this was in May, right? It was really, really going nuts. So then look at this, or at least in search volume. We had 100%. This was yesterday. When you look at this, this was 100%, but now this is 98%. So we are 2% higher than the previous all-time high search volume. So the most SHIB has ever been searched on the internet is yesterday. It was completely yesterday. And we were talking about how once this happened, and again, we could still get to a new 100, right? A new high level of search volume. And we said once this happened, what was going to happen? Shiba Inu was going to dump. And it did. And it dumped all the way down from 88 to 56, right? And then when you take a look, it's recovering because guess what? The new investors, the new retail investors, they're not playing by the same rules as the stock market was playing or playing previously. They're playing by, you know what? I like it. I believe in it. I buy it. And that's as simple as that. So now I want to keep it going and keep you up to date and understanding what's going on. So we just hit a huge catalyst. And again, the first catalyst that I was talking about was passing Dogecoin. We passed Dogecoin. Now everybody knows, okay, Shiba Inu is something to take serious. And by everybody, the retail investors, we already knew this. But there's a concept on the stock market and honestly in real life. And it's called being behind the 8 ball. It's called being behind the 8 ball, right? And this is when you're playing pool, right? And you're behind the 8 ball. You can't really get a good, clear, hit on what you're trying to get to, right? So you see your mark is over there, but you're behind the 8 ball. You really don't want to hit that 8 ball. You want to hit this. You want to hit the ball. You want to get to the mark. But the big institutions, the big dogs, the whales, they're behind the 8 ball. So then watch this. While we were all loading up, and I was telling you just, again, you know I got the receipts. I was telling you that I was loading up on Shiba Inu. And again, you know, you can never listen to the haters because I swear to you, they want you to die broke. They want you to die broke. I get on here with y'all. Why? Because I don't want you to die broke. I want you to die and I want you to be financially sufficient. I want you to be able to take care of yourself. I want you to be able to take care of your family. I want you to be able to take care of your health. I want you to have the money to do these things. Money isn't everything, but money is going to be a tool to help you get rid of your money problems. Now, if you get rid of your money problems, then you could work on your other problems, your mental health and all of these other kind of things. Then you can solve the things that are much more important. So now, let me see something really quickly. So take a look at this. I'm telling you, you know me. A lot of people tend to watch what I do, and I'm not trying to brag, but you know what time it is. A lot of people tend to watch what I do. So then when I loaded up so I picked up just 16 million of Shiba Inu on October 13th. It was right before the 14th. I showed the Discord fam, right? And if you want to be on the Discord, the link is in the top of the pinned comment. I showed them, and then the Discord fam, they already know what time it is. But generally, everybody else outside of us, they were like, oh man, it's late, it's late, it's late. Family, this thing was in the 20s when I got it. And now it hit the 80s. You see what I'm saying? So going from the 20s to the 80s, that's another 300, 400%. But I was late. Come on now. You know who was really late? You know who was really late? Let's see who was really late. Let's see who was really late. This person who bought 276 billion. This whale that bought that 2 days ago. They were late, right? And even 1 day ago, they were late. They're up 22%, but they're up 22% on a lot of money, on a whole lot of money. So then what do? A lot of the time they have investors, and their investors, they need to make sure that they're hitting certain parameters. So in this case, what they did was they dumped it. They went up 22 and then they'll dump it. But the retail investors are pulling us right back up. Now, here's a huge point that most people are not talking about, but I want you to see this. And after I say this, I'm sure we're going to start seeing it all over on YouTube. But pay attention to this. This is huge. I was talking, and again, I got the receipts. I stay with the receipts. Watch this. Let's check this out. I might have to go through my phone to find it, but I want you to see this. I want you to see. Here we go. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. People don't like to debate me. Why? Because I always come with the receipts. You can't argue with the facts. This is the circulating supply. This is the circulating supply, or it was. That's the point. This is the key. This was the circulating supply of Shiba Inu. And let me make sure that you can see what I'm looking at. And if you remember my video, let me move this over a little bit more so you can see it better. Look at Shiba Inu. When we were number 11, the circulating supply was 394,796,000,000. Oh, did I miss something? Let me see if I can make this even. No, I can't. But this is the circulating supply, 396 trillion. And I did the calculations for you over here. And we were talking about, if you were rocking with me, we were talking about the supply being this number, right? 394 trillion. And the market cap needed to get to this to get us to 1 cent, right? The market cap needed to get here to 39 billion to get us to 1 cent. Why didn't we lose a zero? I'll show you exactly why. The supply has changed. The supply has changed. They put more Shiba Inu back into the supply. Now watch. Again, I'll show you because I take screenshots, and I want you to take screenshots too, so that when you see something, you could prove that it changed. So look at this. Look at this. And let me see if I can find an even better screenshot with all of the zeros, so you can see them all. I can't. Let me try to double check. Because look, this one is missing 1 comma and a few zeros. Let me just double check. See if I took the whole, like just a whole clip of the screen. Because I be cropping them sometimes so it could fit on my video. But long story short, the supply was 394,796,000,000,000. But now, family, the supply is higher. They put more Shiba Inu in, but they maxed it out. They put as much as they could possibly put in to the circulation. So where we at? Coin market cap. Look at this. Look at the new supply of Shiba Inu. Look at the new supply. Let me zoom in. It's 500. Shiba Inu is here. It's 594 trillion. It's 594 trillion. So it wasn't an error. This is a circulating supply. It wasn't an error at all, because even when you do the math, it got you the price that we were on the other day. So watch this. Circulating supply means some of them are in wallets and they're not moving at all. How much of it was moving? It was this. This was the circulating supply. So then take a look at this. Let me see where my other calculations is at. Let me see. Here we go. When we were at 18.6 billion in market cap and we had this circulating supply, we were at this price. Oh, here it is. Look at it right here. I got the receipts. I told you I stay with the receipts. When Shiba Inu was number 11, we had this market cap, 18.6 billion market cap, and then the circulating supply was 394 trillion, right? And then look at that. This was our price. But now that our market cap is so high, it's not quadrillion. It's actually not quadrillion. You gotta get out your own way. Sometimes you're being your own way. Look at this. The supply is capped at 1 quadrillion. 1 quadrillion. If you're sitting in the back seat right now, it's time to put your seatbelt on and let's pay attention. Where my notepad at? I'm pop. You know, I'm out of energy, man. Stop playing with me. So here we go. Let's take a look for the wise guys. So take a look at this. I just showed you another receipt. You want to debate? You debate with the receipts. Supply is capped at 1 quadrillion. What happened to half of it? SHIBA INU's founder donated 50% of it. Now, here's the math. He donated 50% of it to Vitalik, and I'm sure I'm saying his name wrong. I never heard anybody say it. Now, he donated 54% of it, right, or 50% of it, which was 410 trillion. So now, let's do the math on that. You got 1 quadrillion minus 410, right? So let's do 1,000 minus this. So watch this. 1,000 minus 410. For those of you sitting in the back who know it all. 1,000 minus 410. It gets you about 590, right? So watch this. 590 trillion. And guess what? This is the number that we are at now. A little more than that. This is the number that we're on. So let's see. Where was that one? SHIBA INU is Bitcoin right here. Bitcoin. Here we go. 594. Now, I'm not saying this. So somebody's so smart in the comments, right? I'm not saying that they making more. I'm saying that they added more to the supply. You understand what I'm saying? Look at this. They added more. So this was never dead. We only got rid of this much. And let's go back again. We only got rid of this much. 410 trillion SHIBA INU coins. And then when you look at it now, the circulating supply, it was. And let's go back. The circulating supply was 200 trillion less, right? It was 200 trillion less, and you can see this down here, SHIBA INU. But now the whales are right back in. So understand that the I'm getting confused. That the whales who picked up all of this and they had it just sitting in a wallet, it wasn't circulating for years. But then they seen it moving. And then they added the 200 trillion back into the supply. So now it was never dead. You see what I'm saying? It was never dead. But this is why we didn't pass the 0 mark. Lose another 0. Because we were literally going to lose another 0 if they didn't add to the supply. But again, I don't mean that they created new SHIBA INU. They did not create new SHIBA INU. They didn't. But they added a 5 here. They made this a 5. So our market cap was going to be 339 billion. And then they added more to the supply. It was in a dead wallet. Supposedly. But now, boom. Whatever whale had all of that, they threw it in. And now it's in the circulating supply and being counted as the price. So again, I'm telling you this. It's too many smart people and not many with common sense. So whoever this dude is trying to tell us that it was an error, you believe what you want, and let's see how much money you end up with. Now, why did they add that? Understand. It's because it's the sole fact that a lot of SHIBA INU is held in certain wallets. Like somebody just said, there's a wallet containing just a huge number, 70 trillion SHIBA INU, and right, ridiculous returns. And again, they added it to the circulating supply. That's really what's going on. And then if you want to debate, you can't argue with numbers. You could try to argue with numbers all you want, but you're gonna just look foolish in the end. So look, when the market cap was 18.6 billion, this was the circulating supply. This is how you do the calculation and get the number 4 zeros and 4 7. 4 zeros and 4 7. You could do the math on your own. Take a nice screenshot. See, 18.6 billion divided by the circulating supply, market cap, divided by the supply is going to give you the price. And we were at 4 zeros and 47. This was the circulating supply. Now the circulating supply is significantly higher because in the wallets where they had a lot of them, there were trillions and trillions of this coin in other wallets, but they weren't moving for a long time. The whales see this pumping up and then they just add their shares or add their coins into the supply. And now we didn't lose a zero. However, technically, we were been supposed to lose a zero a long time ago, family. And to be honest, we at the previous supply, we would be somewhere around, I want to say 3 zeros and a 2. So 3 zeros and a 2 instead of 3 zeros, 4 zeros and a 7. We would be at like 3 zeros and a 2. So yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. And again, don't be somebody who's gonna get in your own way and then be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in your own way and be wrong. This is how you end up behind the 8 ball. Don't end up behind the 8 ball with a naysayer. Never let that happen to you. Now, here we go. Let's check this out. I was talking about price forecast. Take a look at this. The price forecast even match what I was just saying. Take a look at this. Look at SHIBA INU. They're going to have to update this because the supply is now different. They were saying that in 2021, we're supposed to get to 3 zeros, 1, 5. Right? We're supposed to get to 3 zeros and 1, 5. But notice the circulating supply is now 200 trillion higher because, again, the whales who had theirs just sitting and not circulating, they then, boom, put it in to the circulating supply. So then we're not here yet. We're not here yet. But we should be there and a little bit over it right now. So we love to see it. We love to see it. And they said, come on now. So are you suggesting that the whale brought this back into supply so it could be Robinhood? So they didn't necessarily buy it. So, all right, let's think about what's going on here. Let's break it all the way down. So I'm glad that you asked that question. Long story short, so you don't leave here uninformed or even misinformed. 2 days ago, I want to say it was 2 days ago. I forget when I did the video, but I got the video up. I've been covering this, and I've been really getting to the facts, like you already know. The market cap was 18.6 billion. That was the market cap. How did they arrive at this number? The market cap is 18.6 billion. The price was 4 zeros and 47, right? In order to get a third number, anybody who knows how to do algebra, if you have two numbers, you can always get the third number, right? So let's start with the top and keep it super simple. The top number divided by this number right here gets us the price, this third number. And we were at 4.7 a few days ago. Look at the circulating supply. Remember, that's the key, circulating supply. There were whales who had just the coin sitting for a long time. However, understand that the circulating supply should not be able to get higher than 590. It shouldn't be able to get higher than that, right? Because, again, Vitalik, he basically burned almost half of it, 410 trillion of them, right? So now, this was the circulating supply. With that circulating supply, what market cap did we need to get to? Because we were at, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Let's see if it comes out or not. But to get to that circulating supply, or to get to the new market cap and lose a zero, we would need this market cap. We're over this market cap right now. We're at like 40. So 39,500,000,000 in that circulating supply. That would have got us this number. Market cap divided by all of the coins that exist gets you the 3 zeros and the 1. However, you will notice if you go and check SHIBA INU right now, we are not at that number. We are not there, even though the market cap is at 42 billion. Why is that? Because guess what, family? This number, if you do the math, 42.66 billion divided by how many coins exist, which is now 500, or how many coins are circulating. Not how many coins exist, how many coins are circulating. Divided by this, 594 trillion is going to get you this, 4 zeros and 7. But remember, and again, I didn't Photoshop this. It is what it is. You gotta follow the facts wherever they take you, whether you like it or not. That's how you win. You follow the facts and you stick to them. This was the old circulating supply right here. Now, we see that whales are getting involved. Why? Because the retail investors are pumping this up and they know that it's time for them to come and try to steal your money from you. So then they get involved. So then look, just 2 days ago, they picked up 277 trillion. Now, this isn't the whale who added to the circulating supply. This is a whale who bought in. There are other whales who already had it for like a year and their supply was supposedly dead and it wasn't circulating at all. But now, why is it 590 and not 690, not 790, not 890? Because of this. Notice, the only official burn that has happened is this, the 410 trillion. With Ethereum's co-founder, he sent over 410 trillion SHIB coins to a dead wallet, right? He sent it to a dead wallet, so it's gone. And when you look at the wallet, because I did a video on that too, it was called Black Hole, right? They sent it to a black hole, they were calling it. So then these are gone. And then when you do the math, 1 quadrillion coins divided by 410 trillion SHIB, right? You get this number that we just did here. You take 1,000, minus it, and imagine that this is our quadrillion unit, minus it by 410, and you're going to get to 590. So now that you have 590, you'll see that this is our now circulating supply. So the good thing is, it shouldn't go up. It shouldn't go up any more than this. If it does, then this would be weird. It shouldn't go up any more than this. Because again, they're saying that SHIBA INU is capped. Unlike Dogecoin or Bitcoin, SHIBA INU can't be mined. And the supply is capped at 1 quadrillion. All right, so if it does start to go up, then that would be weird. But again, weirder things have happened. Understand me though on this. The supply is higher than it was. The supply is higher than it was. And what is this? The circulating supply of SHIBA INU. Watch this. Circulating supply. How much of it is circulating right now? The wallets that were sleep, there's one wallet that's dead. That's the 410 trillion. There were other wallets that were sleeping. They weren't circulating. Now that 200 trillion is circulating. It is now circulating, and then this number changed. So now, if this is news to you, it's because it's news to everybody, and I'm sure you're going to start to hear more about this. You're going to start to hear more about this now that it's out. So now, you said you up a little bit on the BBIG calls. So yeah, family, join the Discord with us if you're not already in the Discord. The Discord is in the top link. So I'm hearing that you are up on the what is it? BBIG calls. You should be killing it right now. Oh yeah, family, let's go back. Before we get done with SHIBA INU, because I don't want to leave you hanging. Take a look at this. This year, 2021, the price target was 3 zeros and 1 5. Technically, we are already there according to the old supply, the old circulating supply. Technically, we are already there according to the old circulating supply. But understand me on this. The supply is up, not because there are new SHIB, but only because the sleeping wallets, not the dead wallets, the ones that were asleep, are no longer sleeping. They're woke. So Lucid, go to 30. Yo, family, if only you were in a call option. If only you were in a call option on Lucid, right? If only. Discord fam, I want to give a shout out to y'all for being in a Lucid call. And I want to give a shout out to y'all for showing me a lot of love. I'm going to just keep it real. Like, I was watching the stream before I got on it. And I was just seeing y'all in the comments and y'all were just showing me so much love. And I was just really, it almost brought me to tears, to keep it honest. And because I'm telling you, fam, I'm not like going through it. I'm trying to be strong. But like at the same time, your boy, I'm kind of down. You know what I'm saying? It's my health. And that's a huge thing. But I feel like one thing that I can do is I have a opportunity to help you to understand what's going on the market, you know, give you a different perspective, put you up on some plays, help you out to learn, help you to learn how to do options. You know what I'm saying? And not charge you $1 million to do it. So yeah, shout out to the Discord fam. Our Lucid call, we up already $500. We up $500. Let's go. Discord fam, let's get it. $30 lucid call, and we still got over a year. We still got over a year on it. So I love to see it. I want to give a salute to the Discord family. Now, that BBIG call, to be honest with you, you know we were getting this close. We tripled down. And we finally up on that. So I love it. The Apple call. Yeah, Discord fam, I'm going to show you 2 other calls. The Disney call, I'm down 21% on. The Disney call, I'm down 21% on, but it's Disney, and we still got a long time. I'm going to show you another one. Discord fam, I might let these go soon. I tell you, don't get married to these. I might let these go real soon, but I'm going to show you again. This is another play me and the Discord fam is up on. And it's Apple. We just hit 63% up on Apple, and we just hit 20% up. So we up 1,000, we up 200, and we up 500. Come on, family. This ain't even the big dog, the Tesla one from the other day, where we was up 916%, or the other Tesla one where we were up 200%. This ain't even those, family. And now we're down 20% on Disney. We still have 2 months. And one thing that I want you to understand is win more than you lose. You will never win them all. You say you down 14% on Disney. You got in at a better price than me, baby. I love it. And I didn't double down yet. I'm looking to it. Maybe I did double down once. I'm not sure. If so, it's in stocks of the week. Oh, yeah. So understand, if you think SHIBA INU was supposed to be, oh, yeah, yo, family, let's keep it so simple. All of that stuff that I was explaining, that took a long time to explain. Let's keep it crazy simple, right? Let's keep it crazy simple, because y'all, where my notepad at? Bop, bop, bop. Tell me this, family. Tell me this right now. I'm telling you, I got no energy, but I got energy now. Hold up. Round of applause for me. Yo, hold up. Do y'all recall SHIBA INU, when the market cap was 16 billion, right? The market cap was 16 billion. I did a video on this if you've been rocking with me. I literally did a video on this when it was 16 billion. Guess what? The price was what? The price was just about 40. Right? 16 billion, 4 zeros and 40. That was the price. Understand this. If the market cap is now up, remember that the market cap was like 40 at this time. 16 billion, the market cap was around 40. Hold up. So now the market cap is where? The market cap is 46. So if we have 4 zeros and 40 and the market cap is 16, where should we be if the market cap was at 32? Hold on. Let me see if Siri's in a good mood today. Hey, Siri, how are you?
Hi there. I feel good. Thanks for asking.
Okay, I'm only asking because I got to ask you another question. But I'm glad you're in a good mood today. What is 16 times 2?
The answer is 32.
The answer is 32. So when SHIBA INU had a market cap of what? Let's go back. When it had a market cap of 16 and we were at 4 zeros and 40, how do we get to 4 zeros and 80? We times it by 2, right? We times that by 2. So then watch this. For those of you sitting in the back, make sure you're paying attention, baby. What is 40 times 2?
It's 80.
Oh, it's 80. So we should have been at 80, 4 zeros and 80 when we got to 32. When we got to 32, family. We should have been at 4 zeros and 80 when we got to 32. But what happened? We're not at 4 zeros and 80 right now, are we? We're at 4 zeros and 78. But what is the market cap? The market cap is not 32 trillion or 32 billion. The market cap is basically 46. It's 46. It's 14 billion more. So understand, the circulating supply is up. The circulating supply is higher. The whales that had it sleeping, boom. The whales that had it sleeping, they are awake. They're in the game. They're in the game with you. Understand me on that. Understand me on that. I just don't have it in my heart to keep you uninformed. I do not have it in my heart to keep you uninformed, baby. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I'm hearing BBIG is on a rocket. Oh, not that one. BBIG is on a straight up rocket. It was. Let's see. Is that true? Okay, yeah. Somewhat. 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 I'm up 50. I'm up $50 on this one. So family, Discord fam, I told you that I'm going to show you how to manage your risk, right? I showed you how to manage your risk. I'm pumping. We pumping, baby. Let's get it. Now I'm up $80 on a BBIG call. I'm not getting married to this. So I'm going to, Discord fam, check stocks of the week right now. Check stocks of the week right now. I'm going over there. And I'm going to average out of some of this. I'm going to average out of some of this. And I'm going to hold on to some of this. So right now, hold up. I'm going to reduce the amount of contracts that I have, if that makes sense. So if you want to understand what I'm talking about, stocks of the week. All right. So I want to keep some of these, but I want to take some of my risk off the table. So what I'm going to do is let some of these go. Let me see. But you know what? I'm going to let it pop back up too. I'm not just going to let it go low. Take some of that risk off the table. And notice we're finding resistance at this resistance line right here. All right, cool. So now, fam, let's get into it. So when AMC mooning or is it done? AMC is the beast, the big dog, the banger. Understand me on that. AMC is the beast, the big dog, the banger. Now, I got to tell y'all this again. I appreciate y'all so much. I want you to understand that this interaction that you have with me and that I have with you is it heals me. You know what I'm saying? I got up today and I was like really groggy and lightheaded and all of this. And I was like, yo, where would I be without the family? I'm at home. I'm at home with the family. You know what I mean? I'm at home with the family. So then when I come over here and I'm with y'all, I feel like I'm being healed. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. I do got to go get more tests and checked out and this and that and the third. And when I get off of this, I got to go call this specialist and all of this stuff. But just know, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Now, AMC is the beast, the big dog, the banger. No, it's not done. No, it's not done. I'm going to show you my position again because it is what it is. It is what it is. Somebody asked me one time, they were like, Kenan, why? You told me you probably remember this. I don't know if you do. They said, Kenan, you told me you had 20,000 in AMC. Now you don't. Yeah, but I still got the 500 shares that I said I had. The price moves. The price moves. It's not like this.
It don't move.
It actually does move. And sometimes it's not going up. So here we go. I'm looking for this screenshot right here. I got $17,000 worth of AMC that I am personally holding for you. and holding for me, but I'm willing to let this go literally from 17,000 to 1,700 to 17 cents to zero. You see what I'm saying? I'm willing to watch this go from just losing tens and losing tens and losing tens. I'm straight diamond handing this. That's what that means. If this thing still say 17 cents, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. I'm doing this. Understand me on that. I got in what I am willing to lose. Maybe you aren't willing to lose $17,000, and I totally understand you on that. I totally understand you on that. But personally, I'm willing to lose this, and that's it. This and this is it. This is the max for me, right? This is it. So it's basically that real. 500 shares is going to be worth 17 cents or who knows what, right? Up, moon or zero for me. You don't have to. You do not have to do it. But I'm going to understand this. Just because I'm talking about SHIBA INU or I'm talking about Neo, the beast, the banger. Listen, I'm holding this. I'm an ape through and through. Also, a Neo stock lover. And anybody who been rocking with me, you know Neo. You know Neo is my baby, right? You know Neo is my baby. But you know what time it is? Sometimes you got to let your kids go. Sometimes you got to let your kids go. It's time for them to move on. It's time for them to get up out of your house. You know what I'm saying? If they are not in line with your standards, if they are not in line with what you believe, if they are not moving righteously, and you know what? Neo has grown up to sell a lot of cars, and you know me, I got, figuratively speaking, 2030 vision, baby, 2030 vision. I think this could be huge. But if the Chinese government tries to do this, tries to consolidate the EVs, right? If they try to consolidate the EVs, and then they try to, look, China to consolidate overcrowded electric vehicle company, that would mean we are no longer in Neo. We are in Neo the remix. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the original is great, but then the government forces it to remix, and now that's like saying this. That's like saying, yo, I'm going to invest in the Coca-Cola, right? If you rock with me, you remember this. I'm going to invest in the Coca-Cola. And then the United States government, let's say they were to do something like this, and you like, all right, this is a well-known brand. I believe in this brand. And then they say, you know what? We mixing in RC Cola with that too. We throwing this in there, right? We throwing this in there too. So now you invested in Coke, but then the government threw in RC Cola. And then the government threw in these. They throw in these. You was trying to just invest. You was trying to just invest in straight up Coca-Cola or Neo, in this case, in this example. And then you see, boom, you see what happens. The government trying to mess it up for us, then you would have to let it go. It's no longer a line. Simple as that. But for now, they didn't do it. For now, they didn't do it. So let's see what happens with BBIG. I had to take some of that risk off of the table. Somebody said Apple is pumping. We love it. We love it. We love to see it, baby. We love to see it. Lucid is at 10%. I'm telling you, family. Yo, Discord fam, look at your Lucid calls. Look at your Lucid calls. Yes, I'm about to be up $600 on that. Let's go. I am up $600 on that. Let's get it. Discord fam, let's go. I love it. And this again, I want to tell you this. When you join the Discord, we're not going to run plays every single day, right? We're not going to run a play every single day. However, when I see a price I like, I strike. When I see a price I like, I strike. I'm trying to win more than I lose. That's what I'm trying to do. Win more than I lose. We talked about this a long time. Like my guy T-Bone is in the comments saying, you got to play offense, you got to play defense. You can't win them all. You're not always going to be on offense, but you want to win more than you lose. So right now, I'm up big. I'm up big on a lot of them. I'm down on Disney, but I might average down now. I might average down right here because we're starting to find support. Let me see what I'm down on Disney. Because you know me, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it raw. Everybody on the internet shows you the wins. Let's see them show you the losses. And right now, technically, this is just a paper loss. This is just a paper loss. You know me, I'm going to keep it real all the time. Whether it look good or bad or ugly. Look good, bad, or ugly. So I'm down $295. But notice I got a month. I got 2 months left. It's October. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. It's not even Halloween yet. And we're down 18%, which we can strike again and then be down 9%, right? And notice Disney could pop. Disney could straight up pop. But also, let's keep it real. We up 200 on Apple, on one of the Apples. We're up 212 on Apple. We're up 20%. So look, notice, I'm up 212. I'm up 1,000. I'm up 600. I'm down 295. Win more than you lose. And then, to be honest, you might hear from me one day, and I'm like, yo, I'm up on Disney now. Remember that? Remember that? Shout out to y'all. The family growing like wildfire, baby. And I want to give a shout out to, who was this? Let me see. Let me see where you at. Shout out to Gio. He said, Diamond Hand AMC and G and me came for the revolution. That's right, baby. That's right. Let's get these hedges to pay us. That's what I'm talking about. AJ and C Electrical, shout out to y'all. So you got 500 synthetic shares. I got 141 synthetic shares. Let's go. Yep, let's go. I'm holding on to my synthetic shares, baby. They're going to have to pay a lot for them. They're going to have to pay a whole lot for them. A whole lot for them. Let's see, baby. Let's see. Oh, y'all got me over 1,000 likes, and I didn't have to ask. I appreciate y'all for that. How much do we need to get to 50%? Now, family, Lucid is $30. Let's go. Yo, family, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, family, come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, family, Lucid keeping the lights on. Lucid keeping the lights on. We got to turn. Yo, are we money green? Oh, yeah. We going. we going ocean blue. Here we go. Oh, yeah. The people who didn't get, who are shorting this, they getting washed. We going ocean blue. They getting washed, baby. I love it. I love it. Let's go check some out. Let's check out Dogecoin. Let's keep it real. I love Dogecoin too. I love Dogecoin too. Let me be clear on that. I love Dogecoin too. I'm all with Ethereum. Not Ethereum. I'm with SHIBA INU being a Doge killer. But guess what? I'm there, baby. I'm there. Somebody said buy pins. Pinterest is a great company. Pinterest is a great company, or at least it seemed like they were. For whatever reason, we got to see what's going on with them. We need to do more research on that. We need to do much more research on that. Again, join the Discord. The link is in the top of the chat, baby. The link is in the top of the chat. So Apple pumping, everything pumping. Let's see it. Let's see. SPY is pumping now. Robinhood is still on that airbrush t-shirt we was talking about. If you buy pins, go light. Go very light. Go very, very light. Facebook. I hope nobody got into any Facebook calls. I was looking at Facebook calls, but then I was just thinking like, you know what really turned me off to the Facebook calls? It was this. Digital World turned me off to the Facebook calls. Because with Donald Trump and his following, I know the algorithm going to kick me for that. But with Donald Trump and his following, I was just thinking like they're going to bring a lot of negative light to Facebook that was already there, but then put a magnifying glass on it. Now, do I think Facebook is a great stock to own or even pick up long term? Absolutely. Facebook is a banger. However, the calls would have been getting smoked. And this is when I was looking at Facebook calls right here at like 310, and now it's 308. And it's been 2 days, you would have been getting smoked. Yeah, you say you bought 76 Facebook shares? Facebook is a banger. A absolute banger. Let's go to tip ranks and let's see what the price targets are. And again, before I even do anything else, let's look at let's go to tip ranks and look at the price targets. So what can I do? Other browser. Why do I have two browsers? Facebook, FB. Bye Facebook. Here we go. All right, so Facebook, strong buy. 37 ratings, 31 of them said buy it, 5 said hold, 1 said sell. The most recent one is from 3 days ago, and they said buy. Everybody's basically saying buy it, except for Lauren Martin she's just a Wall Street analyst. However, she's very successful with a 60% rating. She said, hold it. If you got it, hold it. Literally, everybody's saying buy it, though. In the last 3 days, everybody said, yo, this is going to 400. Price target's 408. The high is 466 on Facebook. You probably can't see that too well. Let me try to zoom in. I'll zoom in a little bit more for you if I can. Here we go. Here are the price targets right here. No, this isn't looking good. Let me move it over. Here are the price targets right here. They say it's going to 446 on the high, 408 on the median, and then 300 on the low by next year. By next year. So that's crazy. That's crazy. But then again, there's always one hater who's trying to short sell everything. And they're in a short position, so then they want to act like it's going to go away now. So now let's see. You say you just joined. Shout out to you, baby. Let's go. Picked up some 1217 BBIG calls when you did. Am I still in it? I sold some. I had to sell some to take some risk off of the table. Check stocks of the week. Check stocks of the week to stay updated. But notice BBIG is showing some strength. It's showing some strength. It got overbought, so then it cooled off. I'm not in BBIG shares. I don't have any BBIG shares. I'm in the options. You lost over 80% on Facebook calls. I'm glad you said that too. Family, understand, if you want to learn how to trade options or anything like that, what I want you to do is get into the options class on the Discord for beginners. We're going to put lesson 3 out in the near future. We got 2 lessons, call options and put options, in the Discord. And they got 3 sections, the lesson, the quiz, and then the quiz review on both. So then you can really deepen your understanding. That's what's important, that you really understand what you're looking at so that you know how it works, how to get down. So let's see. It says SHIB Army, let's go. Question, can the hedge funds just pay brokers back? They got to buy the shares back. That's a part of short selling. You got to buy shares back. Okay, so now let's see. Apple again, pumping. BBIG, it looks like it's finding some stability at 480. Charge point?
It don't move.
Charge point, take a symbol CHPT. Let's go. We back over to 23. We want to see charge point stay over this. Let me show you the price targets on charge point. Charge point, CHPT. I think charge point is a $40 play long term. But the stock, the options, you got to watch yourself with that. But the options, not chat, PT, charge point. Analysts are saying it's going to 32 by next year and 46 on the high, but on the low, 24. So everybody thinks it's going up. All right. Kenan is such a cutie pie. That's funny. I need to go shave. But I appreciate you. Sometimes you gotta look a little rugged, you know. Lucid, yo, yes, Lucid. So Lucid. Now, what do we love about Lucid? They're actually starting to deliver the cars. That's what we love to see. They're actually starting to deliver their cars and become who they said they were gonna be. Yo, dwac is pumping. dwac is pumping. You say you so happy I'm all right? Look, I'm pushing through it because y'all give me the answers to the energy that I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on energy. So then I get energy from you. You know what I'm saying? When I be off of the live, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be chilling. I just be like trying to reflect, you know, positive affirmations, but I got to handle all of these kind of things. I got to I got to call all of these specialists when I get off of this live so that I can go get some more tests and all of this stuff. He said SHIBA INU dumped. SHIBA INU is coming down again, like I was saying in my video. If you watched that video yesterday, you know what I was talking about. When we hit 100, if you seen that video from yesterday, write yes in the comments. If you seen a video I posted on SHIBA INU yesterday, I'm telling you, a lot of these things, because you got to understand the psychology. And I want you to go watch it. I want you to go watch it. This one. When you get off of this live, which I'm about to get off of real soon, I want you to go watch this. Will SHIBA INU pass Doge? We might get a... Let me mark this out real quick so I can X out of this ad. Let me see something real quick. Let me scroll through. Right here. Here we are. What was I telling you at this point? I was telling you that we got to 100% media or search volume, right? 100% search volume. And then yesterday we were at 95. I'm seeing a lot of yeses in the comments. We were at 95. And then I was saying, once we get to 100, you're going to start to see the news pumping that we passed Doge, right? And they already got them preloaded. They already got the articles preloaded, just ready to send them. And then the whales get scared. And somebody asked me, somebody said it won't pass Doge. It already did pass Doge. You in the past, big dog. You in the past. You in the past. We been past Doge. Literally, when I put the video out, I'm watching the video with y'all. and we passed Doge already. Look at this. Let's reload and see. And you got to understand the difference between market cap and price. SHIBA INU is worth 42 billion. Doge is worth 40 billion. We passed Doge yesterday. All right, now. So take a look. The whales, they got in and then boom, they get scared. But understand, we are fine. We are way up. Way up. And how do you get into a play like this? You dollar cost average your way in or you stay out. You dollar cost average your way in or stay out. So let's say that you bought it right here at 88. It looks crazy. But if you bought again, let's say next Friday, and you bought it in down here at 60, your average would be 70, and then you would be up. So you live in New York State, you can't get SHIB. How about on Coinbase? Not even? You said it's bag holder season? I don't know for who. I don't think I have one bag. Let me double check. I don't think I have one bag at all. Let me see if I ain't any bags. No. I'm down in, well, I wouldn't say bag holding, but I bought some Pinterest stock at like 55. I bought Pinterest stock at 55, and they've been getting a lot of bad news. I didn't buy a lot. I didn't buy as much as I could have. But I bought some Pinterest stock, and I'm down 18% on it. I bought it at 55, and it's now 45. Keep it real, keep it raw. Right? But this is the stock. I could diamond hand this. You know what I'm saying? Pinterest ain't going nowhere. So I could just straight up diamond hand this, and I'll be up again. Options. When you're down in options, that's when you got to watch your back. But notice, family, let's go and let's check Google Trends right now. Now that this thing is coming down, you really got to understand FOMO buyers. Understand the FOMO buyers. What do I mean by FOMO buyers? Fear of missing out. FOMO. What is FOMO? The fear of missing out refers to the feeling or perception that others are having fun, living better lives, or experiencing better things than you are. It involves a deep sense of envy and affects self-esteem. It is often exacerbated by social media sites like Instagram and Facebook. This is FOMO. There's another one too. It's Squidward from SpongeBob. It's like he's looking out the window. This is us. This is us in SHIBA INU. And this was the hedge funds and the big dogs who were watching us from the sidelines, but they loaded up. They got money, right? So then they try to jump in and ruin all the fun for us and then dump it on us. They try the fear of missing out. That definition is funny. Look at this girl in the window. Is this a girl? I can't tell who, but looking outside, look. The fear of missing out refers to the perception that others are having more fun, living better lives, or experiencing better things than you are. That is funny. That is funny. Dag, drink some haterade. That's some haterade right there. That's some real haterade right there. All right, now, so how do you check on the FOMO buyers? You got to use Google Trends like we were just doing. And you got to change the time frame, right? Add this when you're in a momentum play. When you're in a momentum play, keep your eye on the Google Trends. You can get as granular with it as, no, I don't want to go on here. I think as like an hour or something like that, maybe a day. Let's look up the whole word, SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU. So we got to peak search volume basically today. But let's look in the last 4 hours. In the last 4 hours, peak search volume was at 741. But notice, it's on a decline. It's declining. Why? Because FOMO buyers, they don't like when things come down a little bit. They don't like that. So then what happens? They like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Let's look in the past hour. No data. So as granular with it as we can go is the past 4. So let's look at the past day. What's up? SHIBA INU? Oops, there was a problem. Come on. All right. In the last 24 hours, peak volume was October 22nd, yesterday, at 320. And look at it. We're at 33% of that. We're at 33% of that volume. Now that's crazy. 33% of the search volume. People was looking this up like crazy yesterday. It showed is Shiba or Doge a buy. So if you can dollar cost average in, boom, there you go. If you can dollar cost average in, you know what time it is. All right, so now let's see. Microsoft had to come down a little bit, banger, beast. Let's see what else we have. Tesla. Tesla is really swinging, really swinging. Somebody said Safe Moon. I don't know if we can look Google up on, yeah, we can. Okay, great. Okay, I see you, Safe Moon, up 24%. Let's zoom out. Oh, here we go. Safe Moon is crashing my computer up. I haven't even checked my Safe Moon in a long time. But I'm just sitting in it. I told you, put what you're willing to lose and forget about it. One day you'll hear about it again. And we have 24%. Yo, come on, computer. Yo, we had an all-time high? No way. Maybe this just got listed. Family, what is the all-time high of Safe Moon? Because I don't believe this. I feel like, no, okay. Let's go to look it up on another site. Let's go to CoinMarketCap might have it. CoinMarketCap. And let's look up Safe Moon. Any calls on Lucid? We already in a call on Lucid. We're already in a call on Lucid. We're on the Discord. And again, if you join the Discord, we're not going to run calls every day. But when I see a price I like, I strike. And I did a strike on this. A leap, actually. Meaning it was a long-term call. So this one was one of the more low-risk ones. But we up $700 on it. 744. Discord fam, you getting a Don DeMarco. Let's go. Hit that Discord link in the top if you want to be up on the plays. And if you want to learn how to do options for yourself. 4 zeros and 12 was the high. That was the high. And where are we now? Coin market cap. Don't want to load. All right, here we go. Let's look up Safe Moon. Safe Moon. Yo, what's up? Let me get rid of some of these. Here we go. Cryptocurrency by market cap. You see this blue line right here? Load up. What's up? I think because I'm on all these. Okay, here we go. Nothing. Safe Moon. Where's Safe Moon? Come on. We need data. We need to see. Okay. So let's zoom out. Whoa, 4 zeros and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're at 37. We're up 21% today. All right, so let's compare and let's see what's going on. The market cap is right now is at 2 billion, right? 200 million, 2 billion. Okay, the volume, 37 million. So there aren't many people flooding into this just yet. The circulating supply is really low. 585,000. That seems off. Maybe it's right. Who knows? Let's go to the year. And let's see. Yep, you're right. 4 zeros and 1, 2. And right now we're all the way down here at 38. So you could imagine it was 120 and now it's 38. Now it's 38. And again, I bought my Safe Moon on Bitmart. Bitmart, don't sue me. I would not suggest it for anybody else because it's giving me some trouble. If you know how to use it, that's great. I would not suggest it because it's giving me some trouble. Now, Lucid hit 31. Yo, family, the FOMO buyers are in the building. How do we know? Let's go. How do we know how to get into a Lucid call? A Leap call? We knew it because of this reason. They were starting to deliver the cars. And now we up. To be honest with you, family, I was up $700 a little while ago. I'm up like $760 now. I love it. I love to see it. Oh my God. T-Bone. Yeah, you funny, bro. He said, bless you in advance. He said, I see it coming. Look, fam, I can feel it. But listen, we good, baby. Lucid is still a ton of room to run. That's so true. Now, again, understand market caps. Understand market caps. Let's see if we can go now and look at company market cap. Add this to your list. Type your email here. No, I will not. Ticker here, LCID. Lucid Motors. Let's look. So it's the 394th biggest company in the world. Has a market cap of 49 billion. 49 billion. I wonder if it's bigger than NEO yet. Let's check out NEO. NIO. Here we go. No, NEO's 65. NEO's still bigger than Lucid, but it's close. Lucid has a lot of room to grow. If Lucid becomes like number 2 in the game, if Lucid becomes the Pepsi, right? If Lucid becomes the Pepsi and Tesla is the Coca-Cola, this is going to be huge for everybody involved. And to be honest with you, family, these call options that we have with the Discord, understand, you can sell it now if you want and make some profit. But shout out to my guy Quentin, the big dog, the beast. And the Discord fam growing like wildfire, baby. Let's go. Now, understand this. This is for 2023. If Lucid goes to like 50 or something crazy, right? Understand this option for 2023 is going to be worth a lot, a whole lot. Now, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Man, I love it. I love to see you get paid, family. I love it. So, Kenan, why do you like Safe Moon? It's not necessarily that I like Safe Moon. It's more of a put what you're willing to get in. play the momentum, and don't put money in you willing to lose. Simple as that. What's going on with Lucid though? They are delivering cars. Simple as that. They're delivering cars. People are basically getting their cars delivered. We love it. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Let's take a look right here. LCID. Yo, family, do we have 3,000 likes? That's what I want to know. We are literally like what? 500 away. Take a second. Hit that like button so I could give you a round of applause. Hey. Hey. Now, Lucid, let's look at the news. Family, you're going to start seeing people riding around in their Lucid Air or their Lucid Dream. I still got this super maxed up. Here we go. You can start seeing people drive around their Lucid Dream. So here we go. Let's take a look. It says summary. So is Lucid stock a buy ahead of its first deliveries? In my opinion, should have been loading up. We made a lot of money on Lucid. We made money on the $20 calls. Now we making money on the $30 calls. So as expected, the Lucid stock remained in the mid 20 range. Rallying towards 29. Blah blah blah. They're not telling us anything we don't know. But just the other day, we saw them. Do I still have this up? No, I don't. But we just saw them the other day, and what were they doing? They said, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Notice Lucid locations are next to Apple stores. That's interesting. You up 125%. I love it. Let's see. I see a lot of people pumping SHIB again. So, like I said before, look at this. We're finding support in these mid ranges. If we could hold on to the mid ranges, that's a great sign. Remember that. We were just talking about SHIBA INU and how the mid ranges, not this. We were just talking about how the mid ranges, I had so many different tabs up. Did I X them? I may have X'd it, family. Oh no, I think it's here. We were talking about how, and this has been the case since 25, since 4/0/25, the mid ranges have been showing us not absolute support, but at least a trend. 25, 35, 45, right? And look at us now. We're finding some support at 75. When you look at this line right here, this is about 65. And this one right here, 75. So those mid ranges, we're still holding on to our trend. We want to see it if it holds long. Let's go. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, family, if you want to be up on any of the plays that we do, like I told you, I'm going to keep it real with you all of the time. You want to win more than you lose. At this current point, I'm down 18%. I took a screenshot on a Disney call. I'm down 18%. Oh, no, I lied. Now I'm down 14%. Disney must be moving. Now I'm down 14%. Now I'm down 14% on this exact call. Hit the Discord link if you want to be up on the plays when we run them. Remember, the goal is to win more than you lose. How? Technical analysis, news catalysts, staying with your strategy and not investing with emotion. Stick with your strategy. Have a plan of exit. That's how you win. I'm down 14% on a Disney call, 64% on an Apple call. You already know we just ran a grand slam on the Tesla call, and then we went to the Hall of Fame with that same Tesla call, 916%, right? 916%. Right now we're in a Lucid call. That's up over $700, which is 44, and we still got a long time on that. And even the one that we're down, the Disney one, we still got 2 months on that. Nothing even happened yet. The Eternals didn't even come out yet. Some people seeing it, like reviewers, some people seeing it, but not many. Spider-Man is coming out. All of these new things are coming out for Disney. Earnings, everything. So family, hit the Discord link if you want to be up on the plays. But just know, I'm getting up out of here. Your boy got a lot of stuff to handle. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you want to learn how to do options again, hit the Discord link, hit the public link to get some free stocks. Now, if you can't handle the heat, oh no, we got to do it. You know we got to do it, baby. We didn't do it yet, so I think it's time. This is not financial advice. I just hope you watch your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Hit the like button on your way out, but it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand, because if you do, I'm getting my notepad. Bop, bop, bop. Don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, woo, I can't even do it, baby, my chest. You not going to buy the dip, and then you're going to sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now, I love y'all, and understand me, family. I'm always going to try to show up for you if I can. If I got to crawl to show up for the family, I will, because I value your financial education. Like, I'm laughing and joking, but I'll keep it real. Internally, I'm feeling a little down, but I gotta tell you, y'all keep me up. Y'all keep me up. Keep me in your thoughts. I appreciate y'all. I see you over in the Discord. I love y'all. Take care.